back to my channel like I have unlimited memory on my phone. We went to Aldi. Okay. We went for our semi-monthly shopping. Our bi-weekly shopping. We picked up 2 dozen eggs. These are the Golden Hen large eggs. They were very expensive today at 88 cents a dozen, but we only needed 2, so we got those. We picked up some white corn tortillas. I feel like for all intents and purposes they're gluten-free, but I didn't read that they were. But usually they're 100% corn, so then they're 100% gluten-free. But even if there's a little, like I told you, we're not gluten-free necessarily. We're just going limited gluten. So I like these though. These are white corn tortillas. Eden and Anthony got me turned on to eating those. And Jim picked up some white flour tortillas. These are just the 10 count. They're not the large ones. Like, he has been using the large ones to make wraps and then peeling off the bread off. So I'm like, why are you just get smaller ones? And
I don't know.
I picked up some Roma tomatoes. They were only 99 cents, so it was kind of awesome. So I was like, yes. And we bought salad so I can have some salad with tomatoes. We picked up some really green bananas, but we didn't have a choice because they only had green bananas. These are Chiquita bananas, and they were 25 cents a pound. We picked up a bunch of asparagus. These are the Altair asparagus. They look pretty good. If you're new to my channel, I store my asparagus open, standing up next to my milk on a shelf. The proper way is to like put them in a cup of water, but my family would definitely knock that cup of water over. And we don't have kids. Picked up a pound of green beans.
Hey,
I love these. I love these. These are fresh green beans. You know, we have to cut the ends and stuff. And we also picked up some broccoli crowns. I think it's about a pound of broccoli, but it doesn't say a pound. It just gives you a certain number. So this is 2 giant broccoli crowns. The strawberries were 99 cents again, or still, I don't know, because we, you know, again. So we picked up 2 pints of strawberries. I'm a type 2 diabetic, and berries are supposed to be good for you. And what I do is I macerate these in some Splenda, which, you know, you cut them and slice them and put Splenda on them and let them sit overnight. It draws out the juices. It almost makes like a compote that you don't cook. It's good if you want to. And rolling. They had beautiful cantaloupe today. $1.59 each, I feel like. $1.29 each, one of them. But I'll put the price. I always put the prices down here for you guys. But this one looked really good. Yeah, some of the cantaloupe.
So we're looking this just on the counter.
Yeah, but everything needs to go away. We picked up Mom a cheese Danish. That's her favorite. It was a special request item. She did not come shopping with us today.
Cheese.
We needed some potatoes. So this is 10 pounds of potatoes. Before I moved here, Mom used to spend like $1.99 on 3 baking sized potatoes. And we get 10 pounds of potatoes for $4. And then we pull out the baking sized ones. We keep about 6 or 8 of them, and we give the rest to our friends. So it's cheaper to get, it's only $1 more to get 10 pounds of potatoes than it is to get 5. So basically it's $2.99 for 5 pounds of potatoes, and then $1 for the second 5-pound potatoes. I don't know.
Watch the camera off the ass when I nudged it.
Okay. These looked new in my store. I never saw them before. They're Live Cheese Free, the gluten-free line of black sesame seed brown rice crisps. So I thought I would give them a try. Brown rice is better for my blood sugar than white rice, so that's kind of good. A lot of gluten-free stuff is made with brown rice though. And I saw them, I was like, ooh. And you get 7 ounces for cheaper than you would get 4 ounces of the like rosemary ones that I got last time, those octagonal chips, those gluten-free chips. Crackers, sorry. So I wanted to try these for sure. They look really good. Jim wanted some nuts because I loaded up on my nuts today. He got honey roasted, and I believe this is 16 ounces. That one not so much, but I don't know. I don't know. I have to cut open them. You have to cut them open. But usually with lemons, it's just the insides.
Okay.
So he picked some dry roasted, honey roasted peanuts. Those are the kinds he likes. And I picked up the dry roasted with sea salt peanuts, as well as the oven roasted almonds unsalted. And then I like to mix the three of them together. I mix them with the cashew halves and pieces with sea salt, and I just don't remember what size. This can has changed sizes and prices. It's 12 ounces. So this 12-ounce can of cashews, this 14-ounce bag of almonds, and this 16-ounce jar of peanuts, I mix in an old peanut jar, and I mix them together. I like that blend. Jim picked up these. They're like the Purelines, but they're by Benton's, which is the Aldi brand, and these are the chocolate hazelnut wafer rolls. And this one is pretty good. I was trying to do the math. It's 13.5 ounces. I know you can get a small can for $1 at Dollar Tree, but I think that this is a better bargain, but I have to look it up. It was $3.59, I think. So this was a new item. You know, in my store it's kind of small, so they have lots of stock that changes all the time. But this is the Cookhouse Kentucky Bourbon Barbecue Sauce, sweet and mellow. And Jim loves Kentucky Bourbon, normally barbecue sauce, so we went ahead and got that. I needed some more unsweetened applesauce. I like this in the cups. I don't eat it a lot, so it's better to have in the cups than in the jar. Sometimes the jar can get mildewed and stuff before I get a chance to finish it. And if I'm having like a no-carb dinner, I'll put like some applesauce on the side. So I got those. There is 6 4-ounce cups. Jim wanted some sandwich pickles. This is by Great Gherkins Kosher Dill Sandwich Slices. You get 16 ounces.
It actually says natural, doesn't say unsweetened. There's 4 cups of those.
So you did, did not
Yeah.
need them. Okay.
Did not need them, but that's right.
Okay.
Like you said, they last longer when they're in a cup.
Do you want to put them in the black cabinet since they're overstock, or no?
Sure.
Okay. We picked up 3 cans of the corned beef hash. This is like our favorite. I do fried eggs. Jim does scrambled eggs. Jim actually does scrambled eggs with garlic salt and puts it with the hash, and then sometimes adds other stuff. But I just do fried eggs on top of there. We also picked up a can of the fat-free refried beans. This is 16 ounces of Mama Casita brand refried beans. We also picked up the charred garlic. This is the minced garlic in, I feel like this is the one in water. Yeah, this is the one in water. The green jar has olive oil. This is my go-to. I know every time I buy one, I hear my dad being like, what are you wasting money on that for? But I don't throw any garlic away this way. And I'll tell you, I don't know if it's regionally, but the garlic in New York, I don't know if it was because more people used it and it had more stock over turn, but the garlic in New York, the prices were better, the garlic selection was better, and yeah, the fresh garlic, I mean. So this is a go-to here. Not a complaint, just an observation. I picked a sinful thing. I did. I just was in the mood. These are the caramel coconut fudge cookies. They're kind of like the Caramel Delights or Samoas, they used to be called at from Girl Scout cookies, but these are a lot cheaper.
Where do you want your nuts?
Over by my nut container. We picked up a 100% whole wheat bread. We're just in the mood for whole wheat. We've been doing sourdough and gluten-free, and then for some reason just like, let's get just whole wheat, you know. Speaking of gluten-free, we went and picked another Live G gluten-free pancake mix. I've said it before and I'll say it again, this is really good. However, I double the liquids. So, for example, it says 1 egg, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and 1 cup of milk for this with 1 cup of mix. And I double it. I double it because I find it makes a more spreadable pancake batter bit mix. Oh, and I add vanilla too as well. Just this is what I do with pancake mix anyway. And sometimes cinnamon. It depends on my mood. Sometimes I throw nuts in there or mash up a banana. But that's what I wanted to let you know that I do. It also makes it stretch out further. What? Nanner. Nanner, nanner. I also picked up another box of the cocoa rice. This is so inexpensive. It's 15 ounces for $1.15 or 45. What is it now? Do you know? Remember today? But I'll put the price down here. But it's really super cheap, and it's like always inexpensive, and it's really good compared to like Cocoa Pebbles. Not Cocoa Krispies so much because they're like more Rice Krispies. Like Cocoa Pebbles are like flattened. Does that make sense? You guys cereal connoisseurs?
Round.
Cocoa Pebbles
Round.
are not round. They're flattened. Like, yeah.
Last time I had Cocoa Pebbles, they were round.
He's round.
No, I'm square.
Can I have the cold stuff?
Because they've been trying to put me in a round peg, but I don't fit. Sorry.
I love my big bag from Walmart. It's huge. We got a lot of stuff from the cold stuff, so. We picked up a box of the Black Angus by Cattleman's Ranch. These are the
Sorry, babe.
Me too. These are the unseasoned beef patties. You get 6 in here. Not a great bargain, but they really do taste good. And we like them. So there's 6 third-pound burgers. Jim needed some Swiss cheese, so he picked up this by Happy Farms. It's 7 ounces of slicing Swiss. We got these again. These are a repurchase. I really like them. They're extra fine green beans in a microwave bag. Actually, this is a steamer bag.
I hope so.
No, they might not be. Hold on. Yeah, I don't think these are. No, don't be. It's okay. They go in a pot. It's not a big deal. You can microwave them still, just not in the bag.
Right.
So we got these. I really did like them last time too. If you are ever in the market for a frozen vegetable, if you're ever in the market for like close to fresh vegetables, I don't really know what I'm trying to say. When you follow the directions on frozen vegetables, first of all, you know that frozen vegetables are more times than not fresher than fresh vegetables because they're usually frozen and prepared and frozen the day or the day after they're picked, as opposed to how long it takes from the fresh vegetables to get from the farm to your refrigerator. But that besides the point, they are blanched. And what we used to do with the group home is we would, instead of microwaving them via their directions, which kind of takes some of the vitamins out of it because it really doesn't steam them, it sort of blanches them more or boils them even, is we used to tell everybody to defrost them. You run them under hot water or soak them in a bowl of hot water. Just soak them. The hot water is going to turn cold, so you're not leaching out anything. And then microwave them to make them warm. So you're not cooking them in water, basically. You're defrosting them and then microwaving them to make them warm. But then we got to the point in the group home where they would take them out the night before, put them in the refrigerator, and then they'd let them be defrosted and then just heat them in a bowl the next day. Or throw them in your favorite recipe. It's just something that we've always done and it really works. So I wanted to share it with you. Jim decided to get 2 pounds of ham. He is working these different hours and he finds himself eating more sandwiches. So this is his Black Forest ham. We just bought a ham at Walmart the other day and it's gone already. So he decided to get 2 pounds of ham, and then I asked him to get 1 of the Black Forest turkey. I was in the mood for turkey and I didn't realize the one we had was open and it had gone bad. So I hate that. I was excited that they had the cork yogurt again. Let me try to find everything. It's all right.
My mind is gone. I can't think of yeah.
So this is a repurchase. This is cork, it's called. And what is it? It's German style cork. It's made with whole milk and it has no added sugar.
Did you say pork?
Q-U-A-R-K.
Oh, no. It sounded like you said German style pork.
Oh, no, cork.
Instead of yogurt.
This one's chocolate brownie, and it actually was really good. It tastes like homemade yogurt. I don't know if you guys ever had that. And it wasn't too sweet, but it was chocolate. Not wicked chocolate either. So I picked up another one. I picked up 2 of those, but then I found out that they had coconut cream. And I love coconut cream pie. And again, this is whole milk, no added sugars. I never told you the protein either. It's got 12 grams of protein. This one has the same, 12 grams of protein, 4.5 grams of fat, 100 calories. It only has 9 grams of total carbohydrates, and it's 4 total sugars. Includes 0 added sugars and 12 grams of protein. So that is really good, and it's really tasty for what it is. You're not gonna, you're not gonna expect one of these, are you? Don't open that and expect this. But I did pick up. Would you stop opening the refrigerator 100 times? I think I just edited out of the last video where I told him stop opening the refrigerator 100 times. I picked up 2 more of these tilt cups. I told you I eat these like dessert. I eat these for like a dessert. Crazy for coconuts. This is basically coconut flavored low-fat yogurt, which I'm not really supposed to have. It is low-fat Greek yogurt, so at least it has more protein. But it has chocolate chips and almonds in it that you pour into it. And I treat that like a treat, so. Jim picked up his Laughing Cow Swiss garlic and herb. He really likes these, and I don't mind. They're a little expensive for my taste, but they're a healthy snack, so I'm happy to indulge. And they had Alouette, and I don't know if you guys around the world eat this. Is it just a New York thing, or is it everybody? I don't know, but it says now with toppings. So not only do they have the stuff blended in, but they have stuff on top. And this is the bomb.com. They actually had a spinach artichoke, but I wanted, this is the favorite. We grew up on this. We didn't grow up on it. Take that back. It was fancy for the fancy parties and stuff. For the holidays. Well, really it was for fancy parties. It wasn't for the holidays. The holidays went to fresh vegetables and frozen vegetables. We picked up 2 boxes of breakfast sausage. I'm sure we needed more, but he convinced me we only needed 2. He's going to tell me in a second what a mistake he made because there's only... Is that the only frozen? Okay, yeah. We picked up another roasted garlic hummus. I actually bought this before I found the Alouette. I bought this to go with the black sesame seed crackers.
How many do you think we got in here?
I thought we only had 3.
There you go. We only have 3. Now we have 5.
Right, okay. But we can hold 6. That's what
I know.
Actually, technically, we can hold 7. But so we picked up one of these. This is 10. It's not done. 10 ounces of roasted garlic hummus. We needed our bacon wrapped fillets. This is Applewood smoked bacon. You get 2 5-ounce bacon wrapped fillets in a pack. And when I tell you like the price is each, it's not each steak, it's each pack. So we got those. And what we usually do is we usually get the 2 packs. I make the 2 packs, and then I undercook the last one, and Mom will have it for leftovers, or Jim and I will have it for leftovers or something. So on Fend for Yourself night. Do you guys do Fend for Yourself night? I picked up another pint of chicken salad. This stuff. This is just the classic. There's more sugar in the cranberry almond one, but I really like it, and I've just been trying to stay away from it. I told Jimmy to pick up ice cream if he wanted, and he picked up chocolate chip cookie dough. Yum, yum, yum.
I figured it was more for you than me, so that's what I grabbed, because I don't know why lately I haven't really felt like ice cream.
Well, why'd you get chocolate chip cookie dough?
Because I thought that's what you liked.
No, I like cookies and cream.
See,
that's okay, babe.
I should have gone with my
look,
instinct.
can I just say something? I never met ice cream that I didn't like. Honest to God. It just meant if I was, would pick a flavor is what I'm saying. I'll eat it. Yeah, of course. Don't worry. Thank you. It's delicious. We needed a pound of butter just to supplement all of the Kerrygold that's being drunk. And last thing.
This is for baking. Get this out of here.
The last thing I got was another, a sugar-free French vanilla creamer. I didn't necessarily need creamer, but it was on a rollback price or a markdown price. It was only like $1.79 or something, so I picked that up.
You don't need no more
And
butter. You got like 50 pounds worth of it in the freezer.
Really?
No.
Oh. Mom said we needed one more.
You keep on buying regular butter, and she keeps on buying Kerrygold, and I ain't touching regular butter until there ain't no Kerrygold on the face of the planet.
That's it. I'm going to have to go get another job.
No, I already told you how to cure that problem. Move my ass to Ireland.
Right, because everything's cheaper in Ireland. So we'll move. It'll cost us thousands of dollars to move to a different country so you can save 6 cents on butter. Get out of here. Get away, kid, before someone drops a house on you. Come say goodbye to the people.
Who said you were going with me? You don't need, nothing.
I didn't say we. I said so you can save. Goof.
Yep.
You want to end it? I'm tired.
You're tired. My back's telling me to go sit down.
My back, your back. I can't feel my back. See this? See this right here?
Mm-hmm.
It's the only thing that doesn't hurt. Okay.
Let's fix that.
So that's everything. We just gotta ruin it. So that's everything. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments down below. Don't forget to share with friends and family. Anybody you know who's interested in seeing what we got at ALDI. And if you haven't yet, click subscribe, and when you do, a little bell will pop up. When you ring that bell, YouTube will let you know whenever we upload a new video. And as always, take care, God bless, and we'll see you next time. Bye!
Bye. Ever seen a wind tunnel?
Are you done?
Never. I have never done. I am totally and utterly psychotic and nuts at the same time. We have no diagram or description in any book about my problems. In fact, a psychiatrist look at me and run.